So a geometry question that's going to combine our knowledge of triangles with the circle theorems that we're supposed to know, and it looks to me like we've got a cyclic quadrilateral there. I'm going to write that down first, and because why is that important? Because opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral, that's a four-sided shape in a circle. If all four vertices are on the circumference, the opposite angles have to add up to 180 degrees. So this angle here must be 180 minus x. Okay, I think that's the trick for this one, because now we can look at the two different triangles that we've got. We've got this triangle ACD and we've got this triangle EBC, and we should be able to come up with an equation for angle C for both, because they both share an angle C. So let's look at that triangle ACD first. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to try and find a formula for the angle C. So C, I hope you agree, is going to be the 180 degrees of the triangle, take away 54, take away 180 minus x. And I can tidy that up a bit, can't I? I've got 180 minus 180 minus x, that becomes plus x minus 54. So I've got one way of expressing angle C that's x minus 54. Now if I look at the other triangle, triangle ECB, you can see that I've also got the angle C in that as well, so I could make that the subject of my equation. C is equal to 180, this time minus 32 minus x, and that's going to tidy up to 148 minus x. So do you see what I've done now? I've got two ways of expressing C, both with terms of x, and they must be equal to each other because they're both C. So that means that x minus 54 must be the same angle as 148 minus x, and that's something I can solve. If I bring the x's to one side and get 2x is equal to 202, and so therefore x must be equal to 101, and I think that's the answer they're looking for. So it was the knowledge of cyclic quadrilaterals and 180 degrees in a triangle that really helped me out on that question. So it doesn't look like people did too well on that question. I agree, I mean that the circle theorems are very hard. Sometimes you can just look at something and not know what to do. But always start by writing down what you recognise immediately, and that four-sided shape in the circle is a dead giveaway. And of course the answer is 101. Excellent.